Hello, it's Trucker Joe again, and yeah, I'm pretty worse for wear here, aren't I? Okay. So I need to figure out exactly what's going on. I'm still building an orifice, right? 93%, and still don't quite get 100 of the parts. We also have a Caspian here, which I'm going to sacrifice.
Moving out. Listening. Listening.
And this should mean that the artifice should be built up. Now, I am going to have to rebuild my system. So that's going to be a pain.
Receiving.
I have a watch sat already moving. Looks like they're sending another fleet against me, which isn't good. Evidently it doesn't have any fleet force. No contains the following forces, but I'm wondering if that's because it's just not near anything. I don't know. These should all be repairing, right? Dawn, Kobold, and Tadpole, all repaired. Dawn's fine. Tadpole's fine. Kobold needs repairs. You need repairs. I'm just waiting. May as well just destroy the blueprints. They don't do anything. So I don't need these there, and I think it might be messing up with the AI. And we no longer need you. This thing we don't need. So that'll hopefully allow them to actually come in and store my lands. Yeah, it looks like the Deepwater Guard has taken this though. So I'm a little less concerned. So what are you trying to do? You're trying to reinforce. And since no one's actually in that tile, it's not going to change your behavior. I'm actually going to let them reinforce because I have no idea what's going on. Then as soon as I can afford to, I'm going to send my fleet out. Oh, nope. Yeah, so they don't actually have any forces. Oh, they have a Caspian. Okay. Well, what I'm going to do is I'm going to hold these back. And I'm going to send these, I guess I'm going to send these two?
Moving now. Moving now. Moving now.
To prepare for battle. And I'm going to hide. Geez, that's loud. So the Caspian should not stand for very long. And we shouldn't have taken any damage. Oh, come on. Too damaged already. Just sheer firepower. And it's raining. And it's thundering. Well, that settles that. And of course, the way that I have my ship set up means that waves just roll over it. That's actually kind of cool. I actually like how these graphics look, to be honest. It's just midday. Up here's a gigantic wave. Are we technically going to be underwater? I also want to like see what happens. Does it disable my No, it looks like my ship just climbs the waves to maintain a certain altitude. Anyway, we're just going to call it like this. And they're both going to move back here. I'll make sure that the tadpole's just a little different. Yeah, Primogenitor is almost done and the Kobold's almost done. That's good news. Artifice is finished. If I spawn this in, yep, this thing looks like looks ready. Looks like I'm ready for a fight with this thing. Do I have a top speed set? Yes. I'm going to pull this. Now, what's the other thing? Could build an Intrepid or a Primogenitor. I think I'm going to build the Intrepid. Should be able to build it from the salvage resources. Also, the weather ended. That was actually kind of cool. I actually don't mind that weather, but I'm probably going to have to change it anyway. But yeah, I really like the ability to change the graphic settings, because this game looks so much more amazing like this. And it looks like everything's fixed. And we got another attack party. Terravolt, Inquisitor, Crossbolt, Beluga Elite, and Dagger. We're going to start moving our craft yet again. And we're going to stage it so that we're like here. We can do that. That'll save us a ton of time. Okay, in the midst of this really extreme weather, the Primogenitor needs some time to reload, if I recall correctly. And yeah, 732 shells racked in clips. Should be, this one still needs to be loaded. So I'm going to have to wait for this. Okay, welcome back to the Primogenitor. And really turbulent weather. Like, this is not helpful. Look at this, I'm actually moving really quickly backwards. And it's all because of like how this craft is being buffeted. So both guns, I have like idled this for a few minutes, and now it should be reloaded. I can't find the other one. There's the other turret. This one should also be loaded. Yes. So I'm going to be pulling this out of play and sending it along with the rest of the fleet. And yeah, so I'm just going to wait for the Primogenitor to get in with the group, and then we're going to engage. This is already close for comfort, so yeah. So, we're prepared. Begin. Already getting shot at to start with. We should have smoke. That's not a problem. Oh, these reflections. Yeah, the game's lower frame rate. Oh, not where I want to be. I don't want to get shot. Yeah, it's going to be a low frame rate because I'd rather the battles go about the same. I'd rather it just hit degraded mode. Looks like we already got a ship down. That's good. You tell me though in the comments if that's not a good thing. Yeah, we're about to get another dart. Pass over. Get hit by the laser. There we go, we sniped the AI of that. Looks like we're about to have another vehicle pass directly overhead. Looks like the song wasn't able to core that one. Okay. Where's the Teravolt? Teravolt's right there, but it's not really doing anything. It's too damaged. So it looks like we managed to deal with that. And we've gotten back a lot more resources than we lost, by the way. That's amazing. Looks like our kobold is fearlessly charging in. Look at it. Firing. Taking out the Caspian. More 2 damage. They're still targeting the song largely. And their hovercraft, which had launched multiple times, is being constantly pelted by the Primogenitor's bullets. Yeah, the Primogenitor, I'm still like super proud of that design. Also, will we have a collision? Hopefully not. No. And Caspian's finally down. Same with whatever that was. What is this one? That's the Teravolt? That's a Beluga Elite. So where's the Teravolt? Well, the Teravolt's dead. That was the Teravolt? That thing? Okay. So yeah, so let's take a look at this. It'll be fine. I'm pretty certain most of the damage is, well, most of it's cosmetic. It's just going to take the repair bots some time and some resources to fully repair the tadpole. And we happen to have just enough resources to repair everything. So yeah, we'll just tell everything to start repairs. The Primogenitor though, probably... Oh, and it's nighttime. Yeah, I still don't know. I don't know if it's actually the reflections or not. I'm going to have to like monitor my GPU. Like I should like do like a test run of this. Also, I'd actually... That's super weird how the camera moves. Yeah, this craft though, it should reload within a few minutes, and after that I'm going to keep moving my forces south. I'm going to do my best to retake sandbags, because losing resources is basically the most fatal thing that could happen. Okay. Let's see, what are we up against? We're up against an Looks like we have a really long playing field. Begin battle. Now I do know that my ship doesn't have laser shielding, but I also know like the front is all heavy armor. I should maybe have not done it like this. Okay, so each shot is hitting. I think we're going to lose. We have no backwards thrusters. Also looks like the AI is not working. Combat. Combat. No! I think this is why. No structural. Please. Why are you not turning? So if there's an enemy, mainframe is set to on. And if there's no... There we go. I had to actually save that. And then I gotta take you back and save over you because your settings were stupid. And now I have to repair all of this damage. That's just, that's fine. So now the artifice is actually going to engage its actual behavior and shoot. But I don't have any reverse thrust. Yeah, land your artillery. Each shot is dealing a pretty significant amount of damage. Yeah, that was kind of shameful, but it was due to the artifice needing to have a slight update. When it gets, like, it has no way of backing off either, so yeah. At least if it gets too close, then it starts to fire using the shotguns, which does propel it backwards a little. So now it should engage its actual fleet move. We'll go and we'll pick up the resources and see if that's enough to actually like take care of it. In the meantime, like, and we also want our shotguns to actually reload, so there's that. So yeah, this is quite a crazy
moving out.
We've salvaged everything. Now it's just up to craft. We're going to tell you to come back.
Moving out.
So there we go. Everything should be repairing slowly.
Listening.
We'll just have you repair yourself, and we'll just load up your guns for the next fight, which will be to, like, I guess, like, we'll just go down the center. Come on. Trip it. Trip it. There we go. And you are too fast. So I ran into a situation where I was forced to reload this fight, and now I'm stuck with it because of the way I saved in. Is it just leaving? Did it just leave? Please don't tell me it's just leaving.
Engaging now.
So yay for this. So this song, I'm actually, like, very much afraid that the song is just going to be scrapped in this, and that I'm literally going to have to build an entire new one. Also, this is super annoying. Why? So this resource zone is gone. I'm not going to use this resource zone. I'm literally going to have to run with it Every single time I reload too, it adds an entire new force for me to fight. And it's like, I can't take, so it's like I have to like abandon all of this and like rebuild. So this isn't looking good. So anyway, the song is gone. I can't actually win this fight, no matter how it plays out. It's like I can try to be lucky, but what's going to happen is that it's just going to run itself aground and then like and not be able to get away, and it still counts as blockaded even if the Solaris runs all the way to like the corner of the map. If it doesn't self-destruct itself, I still lose. So I have to fight this. And I don't want to end this fight. Please, no. Okay. So, first off, all of you are going to go into patrol mode. And you're all going to go... And so, this is to ensure that none of my ships try to, like, get stuck. I'm going to die, and I know it. Okay, so we have a chance. So everyone's set to patrol mode, which is partly why it's going to struggle. Take out their first aircraft. Yes. Looks like we took out their power source. We can probably put everything back, but I'm going to keep these patrol nodes just because I need a way to make it safe. Anyway, now this is the part where I fully expect to be screwed out of a win. And I'm basically going to have to redo this fight as many times as it's going to take just to get this one scenario to actually, you know, play like it's part of a game. Otherwise, I just lose the song, and no matter how that happens, that's kind of not acceptable. Like, if I lose the song to an enemy that is running away. So, use the tadpole for this from now on. We are dealing some damage. Please don't like get stuck and start flying away and never come back. Oh no, what are you doing now? It's going to do that, isn't it? Is the AI just programmed to do this? Like, is it supposed to just run away after a certain point? Because it's not coming back. No, it is actually turning around. Every time I expect it not to turn around. Okay, it's time to set everyone back to patrol because they're about to run aground. Please, please don't. Please don't be like this. Yes, you're turning left. That's what I want to see. I want to see here. My detections seem okay. I think I took damage. Oh, the Primogenitor, of course, is slightly older than the others, so it doesn't have what it needs. Come on. Also, I don't know why, but like switching it to patrol seems to turn them off. I'm guessing I actually have to assign movement options. Okay. Now from the looks of this, Primogenitor is still spraying. It looks like we caused it to crash. It's crashing. When it hits the water, we'll be able to come back. Or is it? No. But it's spinning out over an area we can actually fight in. Good. So it's not like running away across the map and holding the song hostage. That's all I needed to know. We just need to let the song get close. I just want to get the laser underneath. So I'm maneuvering everything. Okay, everyone go back to combat because we don't need to worry. This enemy is actually dead. We did it. Oh, never have I been so relieved. Let's pull everyone. And everyone is expected to repair. No one took any damage. That's actually kind of ridiculous to me. But okay. Now, the Mercantile Navy, Sea Raptor, a Solaris, another Solaris. What's going to happen is it's going to go after the watch set and then maybe it'll reinforce. So I will move the watch set back into this corner. I'll move it back with the Aegis, and I'm going to try to get the Aegis to escape. I might try to get the Aegis to escape. So yeah, anyway, the Artifice is fully repaired, so I'm not actually going to waste fuel by sending it back. I'm going to send it this direction instead. That way we can just kind of pass through.
Moving out.
Now this, I think, the Intrepid is also done. So I'm going to do the same thing. I'm going to start moving the Intrepid, which had just been built. I'm actually super proud of the fact that this Intrepid is built. In fact, so much so that I'm going to jump on and make sure that everything is actually correct. Yeah, this is the wrong Intrepid. I built an Intrepid. I'm actually supposed to have a different ship entirely, so yeah. I'm actually just going to scrap it. I'm going to destroy the blueprint and I'm going to build another one. So which one is it again? C. And this will be the Indomitable, which I can't afford in the slightest. But I can pull you out of play, tell you to repair, and you can slowly creep there. And we'll actually start finishing that. I made a mistake when I made the Intrepid there. Either way, that'll hopefully get finished sometime soon. I hope. So yeah, anyway. All of these are going to move down here. And I'm just going to make sure they all get separate areas.
Moving now. Receiving. Moving now. Receiving. Moving now.
There we go. So yeah, anyway, so we did a bit of work to retake this stuff. I have no idea what's going to go on with these lightning hoods, but yeah, I'm going to call my recording here. And in the next episode, Phase 2 will be put into effect. We'll probably lose this outpost, but we should be in a much better position to actually strike a blow to the lightning hoods. We can put an end to this menace, then we can win the campaign. See you next time.